Have you ever felt that you knew what someone was going to say just before he said it? Or have you ever stepped into a strange room and had the sensation you'd been there before? If you have, you've taken a small step beyond. Now watch a giant step. It begins here, in Wandsworth Prison near London. The year, 1895. Our principal player is one John Marriott. Today is a big day in his life. He's to be hanged.
Come on now then, Johnny lad. No need for you to look at that, you know. Here. Have a smoke. Come on, Johnny boy. You'll go.
It's hot in here. It's hot.
Well, ain't not.
When do they come for me?
6.
What time is it now?
Well, I don't know. 5:30.
Does it take long?
What? Oh, nah.
How long?
How long? Well, I don't know. A couple of minutes, maybe. Now, come on, Johnny, my boy. There's no need for you to be afraid.
Who's afraid?
Well, a bloke as popular with the ladies as what you was.
What do you mean, was? I ain't dead yet.
I am the executioner, sir, at your service. This is my assistant.
It's not time yet.
You're quite correct, sir. You have exactly 21 minutes. Will you please step on this scale now?
What do you need my weight for?
$11 stone, sir. 11 stone?
$71 inches.
71 inches? Thank you, John Marriott.
Breakfast here, Johnny boy. Don't want it.
It's your very last breakfast.
Take that slop away. I don't want it. Can't look at it.
my son. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything you wish? Any final confession you want to make?
She just sat there, with her head thrown back, laughing at me like I was some kind of worm or something. I didn't mean to kill her, I swear I didn't, but the way she laughed when I caught her with that dandy Phil Hooker, all I could see was her throat. I just grabbed it. And all the time she kept laughing. Her mouth, her voice, I can hear it now, screaming. Her hands scratching at me. Well, maybe she wasn't laughing. Maybe she was only screaming. Sure, there was Phil Hooker, she screamed, and there was Paddy O'Neill, and everybody in London knows all about that. Ooh, it was like a bomb exploding in my ear. I fair went out of my mind.
The Lord is merciful to all his poor sinners.
Oh, I know I'm a sinner. I know the things I've done. Really, if I ever really started to confess. You know what I'd done once? I never told nobody this. I pushed a blind beggar into the gutter and I robbed his tin cup. There was 8 pennies and 4 shillings and half a crown. I meant to pay him back every cent, but I never did. I went to Epsom, see, and I laid a wager on a nag named Alma's Eyes. That nag is still running. There was this sweet old lady there, see, and she'd never seen a race before, so I swapped my ticket with hers, and hers was a winner. Paid 15 to 1. That week, I crawled through every pub from Mere to Whitehall. That was the week I met Alma. I know, I never should have touched that blind man. I never should have touched Alma. The things I do because a lady has a pretty pair of eyes. But I can't help myself. Please don't let them hang me.
You must be brave, my son.
Please.
John Marriott, bend your knees. Pray. Pray.
I can't.
Try that.
I can't.
Lord is my shepherd.
I don't want to die. No. I don't want to die.
You lead us.
No.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. There is a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life.
What could have happened, sir? Really, I don't. I've been the executioner for 19 years, and it's never happened before, sir. We examined that rope very thoroughly, as we always do.
Well, how is he, Doctor? Oh, he's coming around. It was merely shock. There's no physical damage at all.
Are you quite certain?
Quite.
Then let's get on with the execution.
You're wasting your time, Governor. If you think that I'm going to die on your blasted gallows, you've got another think coming, because I'm not.
Marriott, I'm sorry about the accident, but the court has sentenced you to be hanged.
But that's the point, Governor. It wasn't no accident.
Let's get on with it.
Ain't nobody here can kill me. Not if you tried for 100 years in 100 ways. Not you. Not you. Not the executioner. Not nobody.
I said let's get on with it.
Hold on. I haven't had any breakfast. But what you going to do, hang me without giving me any grub?
I thought you said you didn't want any.
Ooh, now I do. It's unhealthy for a man to miss his breakfast.
All right, but hurry.
Oh, good. I haven't had a meal like this since the trial. You blokes don't hardly give a man time to stow his grub, do you?
Would you stand, please?
I don't mind. Hey! Hey, you blokes are just wasting your time. If you want to know why, I'll tell you. Don't you forget to have a nice lunch waiting for me. I want some roly-poly pie. Hey, where's me brandy? I want me brandy. What kind of a hanging is this?
They'll follow me all the days of my life.
Save your breath, Vicar. They're not hanging me. You're wasting time, mate. You really are. Oh, now, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's my lucky number. Oh, no, I don't want that.
You sure you don't want the odd? Might make it easier for you.
I don't need it any easier, mate.
All right. This time, just to make sure, we'll try it once more. Ready?
You're wasting your time, boys.
You sure you don't want the odd?
No, I don't want the odd. Go a little to the left, a little to the left. Getting so good at this job, I think I might become the executioner. Ooh, that's tight. I told you you was wasting your time, Governor. You can't hang me. Why don't you give a...
Enough. Take him back to his cell.
The man who can't be hanged.
But why? Why do you think they're unable to hang you, Mr. Marriott?
Ooh, maybe there's a good angel watching over me.
More than likely it's the devil, I'd say.
Oh, I don't much mind who's watching over me, angel or devil. Just so long as it's somebody with influence.
As a matter of fact, quite a lot of people with influence are interested in you, Mr. Marriott.
Oh.
Your case is being debated right now in the House of Commons. Mr. Gladstone thinks that you should be set free, that you've suffered enough.
Well, now, that makes two of us.
But seriously, Mr. Marriott, don't you have some theory as to why you couldn't be hanged?
Oh, I know why I couldn't be hanged. And if one of your high and mighty papers is willing to pay 500 quid for the information.
500 pounds? That's not very likely.
Then I'm not very likely to tell. I wager you hate to see me go, eh, Governor?
I hate to see anyone make justice look foolish.
Oh, come now, Governor, don't take on so. If you was to put me up on that there gallows 50 times, you still couldn't hang me.
Now go on home, Marriott.
You want another try at me neck, Governor? I'd be glad to oblige.
Now get out of here.
You're smart not to take me up, Governor, because I'd win sure as I'm standing here. You know how I know? Well, you listen, and I'll tell you. Just when they was pulling that hood over my head and the rope snapped, I saw how old John Marriott was going to die. And it wasn't on no gallows.
I said get out.
It's your jail, Governor.
Now go home, will you?
I'm going to die in a most amazing way, Governor. In a most remarkable way. Some more for Marley, too. Don't let them ruby lips get dry. You know, when they take you to the gallows, they offer you a glass of brandy. Now, ain't that sweet of them?
Oh, I bet you had the old bottle, eh, Johnny?
Almost. You should have seen their faces when them gallows wouldn't work. That bloomin' executioner, he kept kicking that release bolt till I thought he'd have a stroke.
You with that noose around your neck. Weren't you scared?
Scared what for? They couldn't hang me, not if they tried, till doomsday.
Oh, come off it, Johnny. How could you know?
Devil himself whispered in my ear.
Johnny!
Oh, Liz!
Johnny!
Where have you been, oh, you bloomin' like a rose?
You know who's
oh,
coming in
flush
here?
like...
Will Cooper!
Did you miss me while I was
Johnny,
in the juggling?
Johnny, Will, he's coming. He's coming.
Come on, give us a kiss. Oh.
Johnny, he's got a gun.
Come on, Liz. Have an ale. 2 ales, Georgie. 1 for Liz and 1 for Will when he gets here.
Ain't you afraid he'll kill you?
Will, no. Will's a mouse, not a lion. You want to know how I'm going to die? I'll tell you. There's only one way I can die. One way and no other. Now, gather round. Gather round and I'll tell you about my vision. Though the press offer me 500 quid, I won't charge you a farthing.
John.
Old Johnny Marriott's going to die at the foot of a lion right here on the streets of London. That's how it's going to be, I know. I was standing there on them gallows. I was standing there with that white hood over my head. And I heard them release the lever, and I heard them trapdoors swinging open, and I felt myself falling. And while I was falling, the inside of that hood lit up like 1,000,000 candles. And there I was, lying dead at the feet of a lion, right here on the streets of London. And I knew that's how it had to be. That way, and no other!
Turn around, John.
Another ale, Georgie.
If you think you can kill my sister and go scot-free, you've got another thing coming.
Too much head on that ale, Georgie.
Turn around, John, or I'll shoot you right in the back.
That's better, Georgie. Huh? Hey, You know Alma Cooper, that girl what I strangled. Well, I hear her brother's looking for revenge. Now you tell him, will you? You tell him that if Alma were alive, I'd kill her again right now. She deserved everything she got. And you deserve what you're gonna get, John Marriott. Try it again, Will. You couldn't hurt me. You couldn't hurt me with a cannonball. Not with a whole regiment of grenadiers to back you up. You couldn't hurt me unless you could bring the jungles of Africa up here to London. Well, that's to wake you up. Now lift up that pistol and shoot. Bang that piano. Let's have some dancing. What is it, a funeral? Ooh. Oh, now what's wrong? What's everybody looking at me like that for? What do you think I am, some sort of spook? Oh, put your mind at rest on flesh and blood. Yes, and when that lion finally catches up with me, I'll prove it. Yes, I'll prove it. The devil himself. Oh, blast the lot of you. I hope every one of you rot. I'm no more haunted than you are. You're all going to die, same as me. Only difference is, I know how. Johnny Marriott, Esquire, will face any lion, living or dead, and spit in his blooming eye. Hello. Oh, there you are, you beast. Ooh, you big big, ain't you? I suppose if you got me in your jaws, there wouldn't be much left now, would there? If you're going to do me, you do me now, eh? Come on. Drag him on. Drag him on. Well, I'm feeling a bit thirsty, so... Ta-ta, old cat. What are you doing here in this hour? Hey, come here, you! Come here! Come here! Hey, come back there! Come back there! Hey, come back! Look, he's broke his blooming neck. He's stone dead.
Find them all over London. The symbol of Britain, you know.